Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome, my Leo friends and friends of Leo. This is the Divine Phoenix Rising Tarot, and hey, I am Zachary. Thank you guys for joining me here, and welcome to my table. So I'm going to go ahead and just get right on into your message here, Leo, starting with meditation, channel messages that came through for you. Was it was words this time saying courage on a half shell. So this kind of split into two messages, actually. The first part of this, courage, is representing you in this situation to me. So Leo here on a half shell. The first split in this message that came through was the image of Aphrodite coming out of the sea foam there in the clamshell. So I feel like for some of you there may be some love coming forward. Overall, though, I feel very much like this like Venus energy, this connection to others, the way that you do connect with others, the way that you connect with your own emotional experience as well. The next part of the message that came through was Leo at half mast. So I don't know if there are some situations where somebody is mourning the loss of somebody. Somebody may be in a situation of need, but like the flag, at least here in the United States, at half mast is a representatory of like a loss. Okay. So I am interested to get into the message here for you guys. Let's go ahead and dive right on in. Spirit, what do we have here for Leo? And this is my Murder of Crows tarot. What do we have for Leo? And all messages are timeless here, you guys. So please, if you do feel drawn to something, I encourage you to take a look. There is a message in there for you. Please trust that you found the message you needed at exactly the right time, okay? And if this message does resonate with you, please like, share, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. All great ways to support me in the growth of this channel, and I truly appreciate it, you guys. I couldn't do it without you. The world is standing out to me here just as I'm shuffling. This is like the end of a cycle, something coming to an end. So kind of back to meditation on that. I'm feeling like something is hurting, okay, for some of you. Having a hard time letting something go or completing a task, completing a cycle, okay? I do offer personal readings. If you are interested, you can check out the description of the video here for a link to my website. And stay tuned to the end here for some information on how to win a free reading, if you want. Eight of Cups, gosh, yeah. So this is your hope, what you want. The Eight of Cups is about leaving something behind or not leaving something behind. Being in your hope here, I feel like you're wanting, along the same lines as the world there, you're wanting to complete something, to move past something, but there's a struggle, like there's a feeling of that something is missing in the situation. What comes through is that feeling of like, I don't know, maybe you have anxiety too, that feeling of like you're packing to go on a trip, you're taking a plane somewhere or driving somewhere, and there's just this feeling of like, I've forgotten something. That's kind of what this feels like. There's difficulty in moving on from something because you feel like there's still something there that you're missing. Okay, let's keep going. So this is the Modern Witch Tarot. Spirit, what do we have for Leo? Additional messages. And this is a general message, so please, as an intelligent being, you are a powerful co-creator here as well. Please use your head, heart, and intuition to decipher which messages are here for you. And if they are not, please leave them for who those are meant for, okay? Nine of Swords just popped up here. This is anxiety. This is insomnia. This is feeling like the nightmare is never ending. Yeah, I feel like somebody is really struggling with something. Nine of Cups there on the opposing side. It's like a dream turned into a nightmare. This was meant to be beautiful. This was my wish, but it's been cursed. Like this is not what I wished for, is what's coming through. Okay. Okay. Check out your rising moon, Venus, North Node, any other major placements in your chart. Leo, you are more than your sun sign, and I dare you guys to look, okay? The Emperor here. So this is your fear aversion. I feel like the fear in this situation or aversion, anxiety is being in a present state. This is the emperor represents the divine masculine. It is also power, control, domination. I feel like there is a concern or a fear over being in this present moment. Something feels like it's hurting you guys. So let's take a look. To start, we have the Knight of Wands. So Knight of Wands is it is a card about like spontaneity, creativity, passion, drive, motivation. There is a warning with the Knight of Wands to be careful, to be cautious about being impetuous. Okay, I feel like there's something in the past here. Could be a relationship. The lovers kind of popped up as I was shuffling as well, and having Venus come through. Courage on the half shell. Maybe you're being requested to have courage to connect again. So the Knight of Wands is about getting back up on that horse and trying again. But I feel like something feels half cocked, like you went into a situation or somebody came into a situation with you where it wasn't fully like planned, which isn't really possible to fully plan everything, but something just feels like I said, this was meant to be a dream and it's actually a nightmare. Let's keep going. Five of Swords. Yeah, gosh. Damn it, you guys. So Five of Swords here is conflict. This is conflict for the sake of conflict too. This individual has taken the swords from these other two. There is no winners in this situation, whether you're the one who has taken the swords or the one who's had the swords taken from you. There is a feeling all around of like, if you're the one taking the swords, it's a hollow victory. If you're the one having the swords taken from you, it sucks. Nobody wins in this situation. And that's kind of how I feel. I do feel like this was a relationship. It could be like a job too. I'm reminded of a job that I had not too long ago that feels very reminiscent of this feeling, actually. Like it seemed like there was so much more there on the surface. And maybe even at the start, it was what you were manifesting, it was what you wanted. But it very quickly became a nightmare and everybody lost. I don't like that for you. Okay, let's keep going. So, good stuff here for you. I do like this so far. You have strength come in. This is you. This is your courage. This is your courage on the half shell. Strength is your card, Leo, along with the sun. So, being in your good stuff here, I do feel when your card comes through, um, it feels like your higher self is trying to like tag in. It's trying to get your attention, is trying to help, assist, give you a message. Having the emperor come through here in your fear too. It's kind of coming through like will I ever have my power back? Will I ever have the control back? Whatever situation happened here that the Five of Swords is talking about, if it was a job, if it was a relationship, purchase of a house is coming through too. There is a concern over feeling in control again and feeling powerful again. Being in the good stuff here, though, you are being worked towards having that experience again. Okay, Leo? Eight of Cups. In your good stuff, this is what you wanted here also in your hope. So Eight of Cups comes through here in your good stuff. You want it, you got it. I feel like there is an over focus right now. The half Leo on at half mast is what's coming through. It's okay to pay your respects, but you have to raise the flag again. Okay? The flag must be raised again. And that's this process of like this individual is walking away. It appears that there is a cup missing in this situation, but there isn't. There are 8 cups there. So that's that feeling of something is missing and you're wanting to not feel like something is missing. Can I get some clarification on this, please? Here, we'll do this deck. Please, but at 12:21 on the timer there. Eight of Wands. Yes, good news, you guys. King of Pentacles. So I feel like King of Pentacles very much being willing to put work into something, having abundance because of that mindset, because of that effort that you're putting forth. Eight of Wands is a very quick moving energy. It is also good news. Good news, Leo. I feel like whatever happened in this situation that the Five of Swords is talking about, although shit happens, right? Being human, there are things that happen. It can be chaos. It can be a turn of the wheel of karma as a lesson. This feels like something karmic, but it feels like they were the scales were tilted in such a way that you are owed a rebalancing. Okay, like what was karma for someone was showed up as chaos for you. And in this situation, like there is always something to learn from chaos as well, even if it's not like a payback sort of thing as karma. There was karma that was also accrued for you in this situation in the positive direction. Okay. I feel like there is, for some of you, there's a message coming through. If this was a relationship with somebody I feel like is owed an apology, and I feel like somebody is receiving an apology here too. That is good news. Okay, let's keep going. So what you don't see coming, what's in the dark, you guys have the Hierophant here. The Hierophant is about tradition. It is about upgrading spiritually. It can be meditation, that sort of thing. I feel like what's coming through here is that quality of your higher self with strength coming through here. So this can be like a spiritual advisor or spiritual leader, a need to take counsel in that way. I'm back to like tag me in. Your higher self is asking to be tagged in. This is your counselor, your spiritual counselor right now. Being in what's hidden or what you may not see here, that's what's going on. Your higher self's like, hey, remember what happened here? That was not something that you did wrong, okay? And regardless of if you did something right or wrong, I don't like to look at that as black and white thinking. Your higher self is always here to help you. They're invested, right? they're vested in this experience. So in this situation in particular, though, there is a force that is reaching down to help pull you out of a situation because it wasn't about you. But what is difficult for you is you still have to, because of free will, you still have to make choices. Are you going to take that hand that's outstretched here, energetically speaking? Are you going to keep your flag at half mast? If you make that decision to do that, to keep the flag at half mast, that is an energy that you are then starting to project forward. And that's where we start to, like, shit happens. We take it personally. We start to make that mean something about ourselves. And then we start to project that into our story and our experience moving forward. So what it feels like here is like this is a crucial time with something where you're being instructed to step away from making that a part of your story, putting that into your book, okay? Yeah. Eight of Pentacles. So it's just like drawing here, like writing this into your story. This is work. This is the passion towards your work. I feel like, or feeling burnt out as well. I feel like this has to do with work for a lot of you. Something happened that was not fair. But you may be like it didn't make sense. You were punished in some way. And the difficulty is, like I said, stepping away from continuing that punishment towards yourself. The Fool. It's time to start again. And Death. So there is a need to let that go. Death is Scorpio. So there's this transformative energy. There is something new here, the Fool, new journey. You are being guided, you are being taken care of. There's a need to have faith that this did happen for a reason. The reason may not be because it was your karma, like I said. The reason may be because it was karma for somebody else in some way. And we don't get to see that, rarely, how all that plays out. There's a need to have faith here, though, that you have what you need, you're right on time, you're right on track. And then if you let go to release the pen here, putting that down on paper, whether it's drawing or a book here, to release that component of adding that to your story, you are being guided on this new journey here, okay? The sun is standing out here on the Fool card here. So the sun on the Fool card never reaches the zenith. The sun in this card represents the ascension of spirit or the expansion of spirit. And it never reaches that zenith because it is ever rising. It is always rising. Having the Hierophant come through here too with that spiritual evolution, that's where I feel like you're being shown here, like spirit is still rising, that energy is still rising, and so too must you. Like that flag, you got to get it up. Get her up, Leo, okay? You can do this. I do feel like something really hurt, but Four of Swords comes in here in the challenge. So Four of Swords is about rest. It is about recharge, rejuvenation. It is a healing of the heart. So Four of Swords can symbolize healing after something, like it can be something where you were a part of inflicting that pain. I don't feel like the component where you may be inflicting pain upon yourself right now is not raising that flag back up. Like I said, you guys, choosing Venus on the half shell instead of Leo at half mast. Okay. I feel like both of those realities are happening, right? There's this diversion in the path. So this is what's difficult for you. There is a gift that comes with the Four of Swords, this possibility of healing, but you have to participate. Like I said, with free will here, you have to participate in allowing this into your life too. So Three of Cups comes in here to qualify this. Three of Cups is back to Venus here, okay, you guys? In the meditation, Three of Cups, this is it's like celebrating in success with your friends, with your kindred spirits. Maybe this could have something to do with your friend group too, or something went down. Whatever the situation was where something did blow up, this is leaving you feeling raw and nervous about allowing connection to happen again. Like I said, Venus, Aphrodite, that's Venus. Venus is about our connections, is the way that we connect. So there is a component in connecting with other people right now, being brave, having that courage to connect. That is a portion of what is allowing this healing here. Like I said, I feel like you may even be from your higher self, from your spiritual connections as well, like the Hierophant is talking about. This is what you don't see, like in severing the ties that you've severed. Maybe you've cut a little too deeply. Cut to the quick. How does Leo work on this challenge, or how does Leo help themselves? How do we get that flag back up? Three of Pentacles. This is success in working with others, you guys. So, and interestingly enough, too, Queen of Wands here is at the bottom. So both Queen of Wands and Three of Cups can symbolize a third party situation. So for some of you, back to like a relationship, something may have happened where there was some infidelity, breaking of some agreements, third party type situation. And I feel like that is, again, like the cut was deep. You may have cut yourself off from this situation. You may have cut yourself off from future connections, and even so deeply, you've cut yourself off from yourself. There is a need to heal your heart right now. And the way that you do this is by working with others, finding connection in others again. And that may be hard, like I said, if you're feeling raw, angry, hurt, betrayed. Those are all real feelings. And no matter what happened, you still deserve whatever was taken from you, okay? And that's what I feel like is being shown to you, right? Like your higher self is coming in and saying, hey, remember, this isn't, your story's not over yet, okay? We're still playing this game. Your story's not over yet, Leo. So 3 main messages or pieces of advice for Leo, please, Spirit. Evaluation, feed out what doesn't serve you, reevaluate the situation. So I do feel like this applies to whatever stories may be being written here, okay? That need not be in your tome, okay? You need to remove some chapters, and not like forgetting what's happened, like I said, but don't make something permanent is what's coming through. Self-awareness, tapping into your higher self, questioning routines and patterns. Yes, your higher self is trying to get your attention right now. Danger, Will Robinson, danger. Release grudges, wounds, and pent-up feelings through healthy activities. Yes. And that's not to say, like I said, you guys, whatever happened here, screw them, okay? Like I said, I don't feel like this was something that you deserved. I don't feel like this was a part of your karma. I feel like you were caught up in the crossfires of somebody else's karma. And it's really, really important that you see it for what it is, okay? In order for you to heal here. Stress, cleanse and detoxify from unnecessary commitments. And then soulmate, the divine will provide you with love when you're ready. If this was a situation where that had to do with love, it is imperative for you right now to get that flag back up, you guys. Like I said, whatever was removed, taken from you, there is something ready to be distributed, okay? Not even to take this place, but like to make up for, like the universe coming in and saying, sorry. Like I said, you guys, and sometimes this shit happens. I really don't feel like you did anything wrong, or that there was negative karma attached to this for you. It was somebody else's karma, your chaos, okay? And the universe, the powers that be, the energies that are trying to balance this out right now. So let that in, okay? So let's move into your spirit animal energy. This is the wild unknown spirit animal oracle. What do we have here for Leo, please? The vulture. The shark there at the bottom as well, which deals with emotions, okay? So vulture. The vulture is along the same lines as death. It is a creature that helps facilitate that process of transition, okay? They do the dirty work. Oh, shark popped up here too. Directness, exposure, revealing true nature and desire. So getting back to, and there's something, all right, in balance, intriguing, captivating, mysterious, out of balance, sneaky, and destructive to bring into balance, honesty. I feel like this sneaky, destructive energy was whatever happened, you guys. If it was a relationship, third party is kind of coming through here pretty strong. Don't continue to carry that, okay? It wasn't meant to be your story. That doesn't mean it doesn't hurt and that you don't still need to heal from that. But don't add salt to the wound by continuing to carry that flaming bag of poo that was never yours to carry. You know what I'm saying? So vulture, guardian and purifier, essential for rebalance. The vulture is perhaps the most misunderstood creature of all. This intriguing bird balances our ecosystem and prevents the spread of disease. It does the dirty work that no one else wants to do and cleans up our messes. The vulture appears when there's a situation that needs to be purified or brought back into balance. Yes, 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 yes. Remember, the vulture is greatly undervalued. What you thought was a mistake or tragedy is a blessing in disguise. Yes, that's what I'm trying to say. I really Like, you just got to know this, okay, Leo? um, Shit happens and pain exists. Like, this is a part of the storms that we weather here in this agreement of being a human avatar, okay? A lot of the times we make that mean something when sometimes it doesn't. Like I said, this was about somebody else. And in this situation, this is a blessing in disguise. There is a blessing here for you because you were caught in the crossfire. Imbalance clarifies, reveals wisdom. Out of balance, dramatic and aggressive. To bring into balance, clean your space, and sage. It's time to smudge, you guys. Okay, so let's go into your oracle message here. This is the Wild Unknown Oracle deck as well. Archetypes, same artist. So what do we have here, please, Spirit, for Leo? Oh. The Destroyer. Yeah, gosh, we're really talking about some major transformation here, you guys. Whew. I feel like the Destroyer here, this is the component that you've already like experienced, something that has been destroyed. But you gotta like let it move through too. Which I forgot how to count in Roman numerals. 1 second. 33. No. Oh, that's why. I forgot how to count in Roman numerals. My bad. 23. That's why. Which is 5. Change. Looking at change here. So the Destroyer, the Savage, the Unexpected, the Rejected. The Destroyer, the final of the 3 archetypes in the trio of existence, has necessary yet painful work to do in the world. I feel like this is right on point what I'm saying here. Culturally, we have an aversion to endings, and we hang on to permanence as a signifier of success. Yet the Destroyer pulls the rug out from underneath relationships, jobs, homes, and all forms of security. It's the part of us that wants things to end. Its painful orientation is to uncover our true purpose. The Destroyer does not let us linger long in comforts, as it knows not much happens in that realm. With its piercing eyes, it seeks out stagnancy from a distance, and the rest becomes history. In the old myths, this is the moment when heads begin to roll, the ground opens up, and castles crumble. Hold on for the ride, the Destroyer has arrived. I feel like I said, this is the energy that whatever's happened here, the job, the relationship, the home, the situation where the rug was pulled out from underneath you, there is a specific purpose to it. I feel like it was very much directed karma for somebody else. It may have been an experience of chaos for you, but there is a blessing here because you are owed one. Okay? Somebody stole your rug, all right? So Leo, I know you can get that flag back up, all right? And you deserve this, okay? So please allow this to come into your life. Allow the vulture to pick the carcass. Allow the Destroyer to finish its work here so that you can move forward. I love you so much. As far as that free reading goes, if you hop into the description of the video, become a part of the Phoenix Fam newsletter, it is free to subscribe. I'm giving away 1 free reading a month to active subscribers, okay? And again, I do offer personal readings if you're interested in that. I also have my Cash App and PayPal links in the description. If you do feel called to donate, thank you guys so much. It truly does help the channel and help me to continue to provide these readings, and I'm truly grateful for those who have supported me in this way. So, Leo, have a beautiful, beautiful day, night, week, month, year. I'll see y'all very soon, okay?